Welcome everyone to Press Start. My name is Darcy and I hope you are all having a wonderful week. So Ubisoft has finally put out the Cinematic World Premiere trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which was kind of revealed yesterday in a teaser graphic. And I want to kind of start there with this video because I was super excited when I saw stories coming out of Ubisoft is going to be announcing their next Assassin's Creed. And for those that don't know, I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan, have played basically every single one besides some of the spin-offs, and that's just because I either didn't own the console for those, or I just let it fall behind with the advancement of games releasing and, as you guys all know, my big gaming backlog that I have. And I actually recorded some clips of the thing that was going on, and so what it was a live stream of Ubisoft China doing a creation on Adobe Photoshop of essentially the graphic that a lot of people would be sharing, and through that they of course were going to reveal the theme for the next game. And I was watching it and was super excited and was thinking, oh, it's going to be revealed soon, and so I just sat there and I sat there and I sat there and I sat there, and I finally was like, this is okay. While it was really awesome, really good artwork, I really appreciated the creation that was going on in front of my face, I couldn't handle it anymore. And it became a joke for me, at least, as the day went on, because I was watching it around 8:30 my time, and I know the stream had already been going on for like 2 hours at this point. And later in the day at like 2:40 p.m., it was still going on. So I'm glad that I didn't wait. But of course, I did turn it back on, thankfully, towards the very end as it was about to end, and saw that the cinematic trailer world premiere was going to happen today. So what we are doing here, this actually just aired right before the recording of this video. I didn't watch it because I wanted to get my live reaction for you guys. So we're going to watch it now together, and I'm going to give you my live reaction to it. And from there, we will see what I think of it. But before we get into that, if this is your first time to the channel or you're returning for another video, be sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be notified of future videos. And if you like what I'm doing, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below on your thoughts of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. All of that will really help me continue making new content for you guys, and potentially could expand on what I'm able to offer. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to move it over here to the browser screen, and let's get into it. Uh-oh. I see Xbox. That already makes me a little worried.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians.
This already looks amazing. This looks so great.
They murder and kill blindly. They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Wow. I know this is a cinematic trailer, so the graphics are not going to look this amazing, but this looks great. Kind of look.
Odin is with us.
All right, so I thought that was like, it kind of looked like the older Ezio, but him saying this Odin. I have to clear that up, of course. There's the assassin blade.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available holiday 2020.
Okay. So, okay, let me just pause it right here. And let's dissect this a little bit. Okay. So the first thing that we definitely need to pay attention to is down here. So I'm going to remove this from full screen view and actually do this too so that you can see it. But right here, it says Ubisoft, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, 4K Ultra HD and HDR. The main thing I notice here is no PlayStation 4. Now I'm letting this roll a little bit further. Maybe it says like for a short time. No, it doesn't. That's everything. Okay, so that is I won't say concerning, just because of the fact that you obviously can choose which consoles you're going to get in the next generation. That's supposed to release later this year. But anyone that is planning to get the PS5, that is a little concerning. You don't know if that's going to be for PlayStation 5. And all it says here is available holiday 2020 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, and Stadia. All right, so sorry about that. Had to let the dog out real quick. But let's just looking at that real quick. Of course, we know this is going to be Xbox Series X. It's right there. And, of course, it's here, in the final seconds of the trailer, Xbox Series X. But it's weird that they don't mention it in the description. So that's just interesting. And then, of course, you already get told it's going to be on PlayStation 4, so the worry there is gone. It is going to be on PlayStation, but I don't know if it's going to be on PS5 off of that. I assume it will be. Let's go to the pre-order now page. That will, of course, help with... Okay, so it is going to be on PlayStation 5. So, obviously, this was sponsored by the Xbox to be announced, so that is probably why it's not there. But yeah, so again, this is live reaction, so we're figuring out it as we go. So that is good. That's good to know that it's going to be on all the consoles that it has been in the past. So not surprising there. For myself, if I get the PlayStation 5, I will probably get it on that or the Xbox Series X. Likely won't get it on PC. For certain games, I'm just not a huge PC guy, even if I can plug a controller in, just for myself. Not a PC person on that regard. There are very varying games that I only play on like console-wise and only play on PC. And Assassin's Creed is one of those that I started with console, so I'm going to be there. So let's kind of look at the details here. It says, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you are Eivor, a fierce Viking warrior raised on tales of battles and glory. So first thing right there, you are not going to have the dual characters where you can pick a female character or a male character, at least based off of that, because it talked about that you are this character, which is, of course, I assume is this guy here. Of course, you know, the guy here in the trailer, he looks really awesome, but like, that's probably you. That is you. You don't have that option like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, being able to choose the female or the male character. So that's something I know that a lot of people will probably be unhappy about, because a lot of people were actually very excited about the way that Assassin's Creed Odyssey took it. And on Twitter yesterday, a lot of people were asking for that option to pick two. So we'll see, of course, as details come out and gameplay comes out, but currently looks like that is not going to be the case. So explore a dynamic and beautiful open world set against the brutal backdrop of England's Dark Ages. And if I remember correctly, I'm going to look this up, but the England Dark Ages, I think, are the 1400s. Wow, I'm really off. 500 to 1066 AD. So I wonder which part of the Dark Ages we will be playing in. But yeah, I was way off. Anyway, so let's go down. Raid your enemies, grow your settlement, build your political power in your quest to earn place among the gods in Valhalla. So this tells me there's going to be, and I'm sure it's going to say down here, but yeah, settlement management. So of course there it is. So key features: write your Viking saga. Advanced RPG mechanics allow you to shape the growth of your character and influence the world around you. With every choice you make, from political alliances and combat strategy to dialogue and gear progression, you will carve your own path to glory. I already know, for me, I love hearing that. It's going to have more RPG elements. That's awesome. And I'm a huge fan of all, versions of Assassin's Creed. But I do know a lot of people I was seeing on Twitter wanted to return to the Assassin's Creeds of old and not have so much RPG elements. So I wonder what the consensus is going to be now seeing that. Okay, visceral combat system. Dual wield powerful weapons such as axes, swords, and even shields to relive the ruthless fighting style of the Viking warriors. Brutally decapitate your foes, vanquish them from afar, or stealthy assassinate targets with your hidden blade. Challenge yourself with the most varied collection of deadly enemies ever found in an Assassin's Creed game. A Dark Age open world. Sail from the harsh and mysterious shores of Norway to the beautiful but forbidding kingdoms of England and beyond. Immerse yourself in the Viking way of life through fishing, hunting, drinking, games, and more. Lead epic raids, launch massive assaults against Saxon troops and fortresses throughout England. Lead your clan in surprise attacks from your longship and pillage enemy territories to bring riches and resources back to your people. Grow your settlements. So, of course, again, I talked about that, the settlement management. Construct, upgrade buildings that allow for deep customization, including a barracks, blacksmith, tattoo parlor, and more. Recruit new members to your clan and personalize your Viking experience. And then mercenary Vikings. Create and customize a unique Viking raider within your clan and share it online with friends to use during their own raids. So that's kind of cool. Being able to kind of do like I'll call it like grunt customization. So these guys that you're going to have as like side tools kind of reminds me in this regard a little bit of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because, of course, in Brotherhood, you were building the Brotherhood, the Assassin's Creed, and or the Assassin's group, and you could recruit people to be in there, and you could use them in missions and different things like that, and send them on missions. So that kind of reminds me of that, having that ability to do looks like recruiting, or of course maybe you can even like raise them, so to speak, from the family, and then turn them into warriors that go around and do stuff. So that's really cool. Just kind of looking down at the comments. Let's see here. The game already has a cinematic, but the Odyssey didn't have it. We will wait and hope that the Ishmael team will do everything in beauty as with Black Flag. Let's see here. Whoever used the music deserves a rage. The music was really good there. Remember when this was about assassins? I'm old now. I mean, I get this comment. I totally get that comment. But they are still technically, in a sense, part of the Assassin's Creed. Now, I wonder how they're going to, circle everything together to be part of the Assassins and trying to, of course, kill from the shadows, even though it says here that you don't have to kill from the shadows. But they are still part of that Assassin's Creed and trying to get rid of evildoers or the Templars, to lead a prosperity of choice, where you have the choice to do things and you're not under control, which is something that the Templars think is that they have a skewed form of what good is. They look at the form of good as in you need someone to help lead you through good and doing good things, while of course the assassins think you need to have free choice. And of course, like, the Templars throughout the games have done really bad stuff, so it's not to try to say that they're good at a base level, or at as a whole, but at their core, they are trying to be good. Of course, really nice. I really liked the trailer. I thought it was awesome. Again, I thought in this scene here, where is it? Right here. We're in a... See, like, so this part here, like, he kind of looks like old Ezio, in my opinion. And he says Odin is among us, so maybe that is just Odin, but maybe we're going to find out some kind of way that it gets tied in that is Ezio or something, because Ezio's story, let me just double check that. AC to, or actually it would be Revelations, time period. There you go. Let's see here. Main part of the story of Ezio. Well, it's in 1511. So that can't be Ezio. Can it? Maybe? I don't know. Assassin's Creed allows for some Assassin's Creed 1 time period. Let's see that one. Assassin's Creed kind of plays around with timelines a lot. So I know that we looked, what was it? Let me undo close tab, right? Dark Ages till 1066. Okay, so even Assassin's Creed Altair is farther than that. So who knows? I don't know. Maybe that is just Odin, but this just seems very intriguing to me. That is more than what the trailer is revealing in this character. He is more than just Odin. But it could be. I am excited. I can't wait to see gameplay, because obviously that's going to be the big thing. But we got at least, you know, we knew it was going to happen, but holiday 2020 coming out this holiday alongside, you know, the Xbox One and PS5, but you're also going to have it for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Stadia. So you have that opportunity. If you're not going to be getting the new consoles, you have the other options to play it. I am looking forward to this. I think this is something that could be great. Could be really good. And personally, me, again, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, so they kind of never disappoint, in my opinion. Besides, Unity's bugs were really bad, but I still liked Unity. And I know Syndicate, in my opinion, was really good. You know, from there on, I just thought it was great. I still wish somehow they will find a way to tie things back to the Desmond arc. That, of course, I know there's how it ended, so like technically that arc should be done, but like I just want them to kind of tie those things together better, or like more clearly. But anyways, that's it for this video. So if you guys like the video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below on your thoughts again on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and consider hitting that bell notification, so again, you can be notified of every time that I post. All of that really helps me, again, continue making new content for you guys. And if you could share this with your friends and watch it as long as possible, because YouTube does actually care about how long you watch these videos. So the more you watch it, the more of this video you watch, the better it will do for me and making sure other people find my videos. But again, that's all we have here. So for the last time on this video, my name is Darcy, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. And remember, your gaming news starts right here.